we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Baltimore, right fielder Craig Gentry.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Adam Jones.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gentry moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini ranging back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, right fielder
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it at the track. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play in this one with his batting average of over the .320 mark. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's down to third. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Cisco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. This is foul right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. None out. Runners at first and second. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught. A base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. In now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kinsler.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Kinsler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Standing in, Mark Trumbo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next,
now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a high pop-up. Smith is there for it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Trout is going to have room. Digging in, Cisco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Catcher, number 12.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gentry
From the stretch. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. First and second here with nobody out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground. 1 out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is at the plate. Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in, Chris Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Trumbo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Shortstop number 2.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So striding in.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Ball 1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Cisco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. For Beckham, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Swings through the slider there. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gentry has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gregorius.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Trout.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Mark
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Ronald Torreyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now in the box, Cisco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Gentry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last. Tyler Austin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Tyler Austin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out above all else. And there he is on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.